I think that maybe I come off a little bit like the villain on the show, and I'm really not.
Hey guys, I'm Bree from Complex News, and we're here with Kim Kardashian.
Hey, Complex.
Okay, so first of all, congratulations on Nike SKIMS. This is a major milestone for you and for the brand.
Thank you.
It's pretty crazy to kind of see where SKIMS has gone, what started as like a shapewear line, and now you're one of the most disruptive brands in fashion. Did you ever see it getting to this level?
I definitely had goals beyond shapewear. I thought that I wanted everything that shaped the body or was close to the body, whether to me in my head that was like sportswear, that was like Skims Sports, Skims Swim, anything that I felt like would be simple, simple classic style lines, and that would be worn really close to the body, that would help shape it. I always had that vision, or dreamed of one day having different subcategories within SKIMS beyond shapewear and lingerie.
Nice. I mean, it's gone to places I didn't even imagine, so
It definitely has gone to places that I never dreamed that we would go to or at this level. And I mean, even just like different collabs that we've done from like North Face, things that like I didn't have those visions when we were first starting the brand. But to see them, even like some of our collabs, like I didn't set out thinking like we were going to do a collab with Fendi or Dolce, or, you know, it's all pleasantly surprised me. As far as like sport or activewear, I always had that vision.
What's up, everybody? It's Joe LaPuma from Complex. ComplexCon is right around the corner. We are back in Vegas. This year is going to be bigger and better. Over 300 brands, exclusive drops, 2 nights of headliners. Make sure you check out ComplexCon. Get those tickets, complexcon.com, October 25th and 26th. See you there.
It's crazy because I feel like SKIMS has mastered the art of collaboration, but also even your campaigns and like the stars that you've utilized in each one. It's just been like chef's kiss for everything.
Thank you.
But I remember last year at the SKIMS flagship opening in New York City, it ironically opened across the street from Nike's flagship. So was that like manifestation?
We knew that that was happening at the time.
Okay.
So when I was there and I was looking out the window, I was like, how can we connect our stores for a launch? Can we make a bridge when we announce something like a clothesline of like from store to store with like product? We were looking out the window at one point, kind of when it died down a little bit with everyone in the store. And I did look out and was like, this launch, whenever we announce it, will be epic.
No, it's huge.
So, yeah, I mean, I think anything you think has power. And so I do believe in manifestation and like feeling that energy. And that was when we were about to launch Skims Sport, or sorry, not launch, but like when we had those ideas, I really had big dreams of partnering with like the best brand of all time, like Nike. You know, it's like, how could you not think like, oh, well, they have the best innovation and they have the best distribution and they have the best athletes. And like, how would something, a line that's activewear, be global? Well, you know, to partner with who, in my opinion, is the best, is just like beyond what I ever dreamed would happen. But I'm really happy to be in this reality because the partnership is like proving to me that like it is the perfect partnership. Just our execution of like our campaign with the athletes, with the product. And it's just the biggest compliment when like all of these major athletes like didn't have to do the campaign. Like they loved the product and they wanted to be a part of it. And that's just like the ultimate dream come true.
No, it was beautiful. And that's perfect for my follow-up question because, you know, for this to be the debut collection, you didn't make the focus yourself and you celebrated all of these women athletes across a variety of sports. So why was that important for it to be like the initial debut of the collection and do it that way?
Well, there's so many different athletes with so many body types, but I also wanted people to feel like I'm not an athlete, but I consider myself still one. If you're walking, if you're getting up and, you know, I don't know, when I take my kids to school in the morning, I put on my workout clothes before I go so that I can be prepared to like hit the gym, when I come home. I'm not your typical athlete. All my mom friends aren't. All my friends aren't. But like you are.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
you should treat yourself as such, you know?
Exactly.
And I just wanted to show so many different ways that the clothes can be worn with so many different body types, so many different skills.
Yeah.
Maybe I look at these women athletes and think like, wow, like what?
It's crazy what the body can do. And
Yeah.
like I think the Nike SKIMS collection really embraces that for sure.
Yeah.
And I also, amongst all the other things, you're like doing everything. SKIMS is also the official underwear partner for the NBA, the WNBA, and USA Basketball. So have you ever thought about team ownership? Would you ever
I
wanna
have
own a
thought
brand?
about it. Yeah. I think about it, and I think it would be such an interesting opportunity. Anything I can do to, I think, especially fight for women in sports.
Right.
You know, I was saying earlier, like my dream girls to wear the collection are the WNBA girls. But yeah, it has crossed my mind.
Okay. Do you have a team in mind?
I'm a West Coast girl.
Okay, so maybe the
West
Sparks,
Coast
maybe the Lakers.
vibes over there.
Okay, I do have to ask, are we getting a Nike SKIMS sneaker?
We are.
Okay.
We are.
I know you're an Air Max girly.
I do love Air Maxes. So I wore some for the campaign. I wore a few different ones just because I picked what I liked.
Right.
That's not what we're getting.
Okay.
I saw people speculating.
Yes.
Actually, on the Complex Instagram, I did see, like, is this going to be the sneaker that they're doing? No. I just wore what I liked in the campaign. Today at the performance, we had a different sneaker. But no, that's not the sneaker we're getting. But yes, we are getting a sneaker. And it is unique. It's not just like a different colorway of something.
Okay. I mean, anything you touch turns to gold. So I'm excited to see what it is.
I'm excited.
So when you look back at like your old reality TV days and you compare it to where you are now, what's the part of Kim that people still don't get right?
It's so funny. I was talking to Courtney about this the other day, and we were saying, like, people think her and I fight all the time and that we're not cool. And I'm like, we're one of the closest out of the sisters. People just see us fight crazy because we're that close. We're not filming all the time, so they're
Right.
not seeing us and all of our other happy times. So I think that maybe I come off a little bit like the villain on the show,
Okay.
and I'm really not.
Period.
But like, I'm okay to take that role if that's like what entertained people on Keeping Up. Like, I don't regret any of the like fights or things I've said or things that have like happened. I'm not really that person
Got you.
all the time.
Right.
So
I mean,
it
no
shows
one-
sides of us. Yeah. So I wish, but then the other sides would be so boring. So
I mean, no one knows you better than you. So
yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so we have to talk about North really quickly. I mean,
Okay.
she is making her way to becoming a fashion icon. So I want to know, is there anything that she's taught you? Have you learned anything from her? Has she put you onto any brands?
She teaches me a lot. So she has like a really unique style. She puts me onto so many brands. Like, she just loves what she loves. Like, and it's just really fun to see someone be so creative and also know herself so much.
She
like,
seems that way.
all of her friends were getting like really girly outfits, and she tried it with me once, and she wore something that like was really girly, and she was like, whoa, wait, this isn't me. Like, I just get that I love like dressing like a little bit more tomboyish, and she loves her t-shirts and her jerseys and like her jorts, you know. And she tried it for like a good week to be like girly or wear what the kids, you know, her friends were wearing, and then she realized quick, like, this isn't me, you know.
I love
and I
that she
love
knows
that for
herself.
her, and I love that she can like try and figure it out, and she's like really expressive. She does lots of henna right now.
I noticed. I just saw photos with it on her hands.
Yeah, she does like lots of like, she'll do like fake piercings, like with like glued on like little like, you know, gems and henna. And she does like henna class, like she has it all herself, like the kits.
sick.
And she tests it like on all of her, anyone that would get a henna lesson. I'll just see everyone at my house like has henna all up them, and I'll see like Chicago comes with like a heart on her face, and I'm like, wait. So yeah, she's really like self-expressive, and anything, temporary, I'll let her try for now.
I love that. I love that you would like let her just be her too. It's so beautiful to watch. You've been ahead of the curve for decades, but also at the center of a lot of debate. So do you think the controversy actually helps boost your success, or would you have made it here either way?
I think controversy is like a huge part of maybe my success, and I don't like shy away from it. If it's like what's happening in my life and like what's going on and who I am, I think you just have to live your life, and everyone has an opinion. And actually, it's like something that my kids have taught me that has been really like interesting to say, hear their little opinions on, outside opinions and controversy, how much that doesn't matter. I think whatever is destined to be and meant to be would have been and will be. And I think like my skill set is like managing through a crisis and a controversy. Wow. I think I can always figure it out. And I think that like that's just life, whether you're in the public eye or not. Like all families and everyone just goes through things. So just figuring out how to navigate that. I think if you let it get you down, it'll hinder you. And if you don't, it can like push you towards the success that you're meant to have. So
I love that.
Like it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was amazing.